put it on and put it here.
Are you on airplane mode or something? Because in case somebody calls, you get screwed up.
Oh.
Or a text. You will get screwed up.
Okay.
People have lost readings.
I'm sorry. I have to see. I don't see very well. Let me get my glasses. Yes, you are 100% correct. That's the one thing you don't want. Airplane mode. Thank you so much for suggesting that.
Yeah, because I know what will happen. Let me just put this on myself. On no sound. Silent mode's on.
It is recording now.
So I'm going to say my prayer first. If I give you a wrong name, hold on to it. The man next door's mother's not coming here. Okay? I'll figure out who it is. Okay. So I ask to invite the holy presence and guidance of the Holy Spirit and Jesus into this room. I ask to invite the Archangel Michael to watch over us during this reading. I also ask for the love and guidance of all angels and spirit guides. I now see this room in the white light of love. If any spirit enters this session, we're not here for the highest and purpose. I ask that Archangel Michael and his band of mercy escort these spirits of light for their own purpose and prosperity. We ask for the firm, clear guidance for the highest purpose for which Connie is here today. I ask that this information be given to me clearly so I can convey it to Connie. Amen. Say your first name 3 times. Out loud.
Connie, Connie, Connie.
Connie. Amen. Okay. So now you're going to close your eyes and you're going to see a bridge. And your loved ones are on the other side of the bridge. Start walking over that bridge. Your loved ones are there. They're smiling. You see them. You stop. You look into their eyes one by one. You give them a hug. And you hold them in your heart. And when you walk away, you know they're in your heart. And they walk by your side. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. You know, it's interesting. I thought there was a woman that just like popped up immediately. She's like, you know, I don't know, I don't know if it's a mother or grandmother energy, but she's right there. You know, and Jay. Who's Jay? Who's the J name? Who's Jay? You have a J living? Is there somebody name living with a J name? Is there a Joe? Right. Is January something, the month of January? Because sometimes they name people who are living, but I feel like this woman, I feel it's connected to mother or grandmother energy. Okay, P. Phil. Who's Phil? Do you have a Phil?
I don't have a Phil.
Okay. There is a P though. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes I don't get the name, but I get the initial. You know, I kind of feel there's Patsy. It's funny. I just, you know, I see this woman. I'm gonna say she's not that old, but she's acting young. But she could have been old. But she thinks she's young. You know, she showed me the chest, and I don't know if she had something with the heart, because she's acknowledging the heart, and she's acknowledging, like, I don't know if they tried to do something to fix it, or she didn't want them to fix it, or, she was resistant, T, who's T? Who's the T name? Do you have a Tony or Anthony connected to you? Or Tina?
Well,
No T's? Okay. Who's a teacher? Because she's acknowledging a teacher, someone who works with the children. Is this grandmother to you? Or mother?
my
This is mom?
mom
Let me just
is
see.
mom
Yeah,
is the
mom
one
is-
with all the chest.
Chest, okay. Alright, because I feel like there's a woman, there's an old one, and there could be a younger one. I don't know, but I just kind of feel the energies.
She was in her 60s when she died.
She's young, okay.
But but she seemed older. But she always was very young spirited.
Spirited, okay.
Very young
yeah,
spirited.
because she never wanted to be old.
No.
Yeah. But I feel it was the heart, and I don't know
Yes.
if they didn't do something, or they were supposed to do something, and she's telling me that she didn't want to deal with that. Okay, Paul. Is there a Paula, or Paul, or a P connected to her?
To my mom?
Yeah. Is there a P name connected to her?
There's a P name connected to me, but
okay.
I don't think it's
Okay.
connected to her.
Okay, alright. As living the P name? No, passed. And the 3. Who had 3 children? She showed me the number 3, and the 3 could be you. Have 3 children? Okay, yeah. Peter. What? Who's Peter?
Pete?
Yeah.
My husband.
Okay, because I hear Pete. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Yeah, he's passed.
Yes.
Yeah. He's funny. He reminds me of my dad. My father's Pete too.
Oh wow.
And he's like, but he's young. He's
Yes.
young.
Yes.
Was he like in his 40s or something?
He was actually. He looked in his 40s and behaved in his 40s and
60?
30s. He was 58.
Oh, okay, I'm 60. Yeah, but his personality was like sharp, and he was like a joker. He worked in construction. Did he work with his hands? Okay, he showed me his hands. Did he have big hands?
No, he had small hands. I
Okay.
loved his hands.
Okay, because he showed me his hands.
Soft, beautiful hands. I loved his hands. And
Okay.
because I'm wearing something of
Oh,
his,
okay.
maybe that's what it
All right,
is.
because he showed me his hands, and and they're small. Not
Yes.
because his small hands, but I guess he's showing me his hands are significant.
Okay.
So that may be because you're wearing his ring, probably. Yeah. So Pete. Yeah. He's and he has 3 children
Yes.
because he's acknowledging the 3 children.
Yes.
And there's a S name. Who's S? Who's the S name?
He has a adopted son, Stephen.
Okay. Because he's acknowledging the S name.
Mm-hmm.
So these are his children or your children?
His children.
His children. Okay. Because he's showing me. Lou. Who's Lou? Who's L-O?
Oh.
Is there a Louise or L connected to him? His mother's living?
His mother's living.
Yeah. All right, hang on, because I just kind of feel there's a lot of love around him. He's showing me, what's with the head? Because I just feel like I gotta get a head issue. Does someone have an issue with their head right now? Did someone have like a stroke? Is there somebody with a stroke or who's passed? Is there somebody that had an issue with the head? Because he's showing me somebody's head. I feel it's his grandmother's passed.
Yes.
Okay. Anna. Who's Anna?
His mom.
His mom. Because he's showing me Anna.
His mom.
Okay.
Yes.
He's acknowledging Anna. And he's he's okay. He just wants you to know. I don't think he's passed long. I don't know if he's passed like 5 months or something with 5, but he's showing me 5 for the month of May.
He passed on May 5th.
Okay, because he's showing me May and 5. So this is him now.
Yes.
Really strong. He's coming through. Stomach. What's the stomach? I feel like it's something with the belly. Does he have like a pancreas or liver issue?
He had ulcers and everything.
Oh, okay. So he had like a problem with the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he showed me the black car. I don't know if he has a black car, but he's acknowledging a dark color car. I don't know if that was his first car, but he's acknowledging a dark color car. Who drove the limo? Was there a limo or something? Because he's showing me something about a limo.
No,
with the
no one
limo.
drove a limo, but we drove cars to his funeral. But I don't think
No, he
there
showed
was
me a black car. I don't know what the black car is. And I don't know if that's from his past or the Cadillac. Did someone have a Cadillac? All right, because he's showing me a black car, and it's a big car. Anna had beauty parlor hair.
Yes, Anna has beautiful hair.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves his mother's hair. That's so funny that that's coming. He's saying that.
He's saying his mother. Yeah, yeah. And his mother's living.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's acknowledging Anna. You know, he knows she's upset, and she's upset about him passing, and she prays all the time for him.
Yes, she does.
You know, and he knows that. You know, he's always there. He sits on the brown chair. I don't know. You know, there's like a beigeish brown chair that she sits on, and he's there, and he sits and watches her. Mary. Who's Mary? Or Marie? You show me big M. Marion. Who's Conchetta?
Well, I'm Constance. It's form of Conchetta, but I don't know who Conchetta
Okay, because
is.
he's saying Connie. Connie's you.
I'm
Okay, all right. Who's Spanish? Why is he talking about a Spanish woman? He's showing us.
Well, we're all Spanish. His whole family is Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Okay.
Yes.
Because I hear someone speaking Spanish.
Or
Okay.
I wonder if that's his grandmother
Hang on,
or
let me
something.
see. Yeah. Hang on. See. Is it a C name? It's not Consuela or a C name.
I don't.
Okay.
Well, my mother's Connie too, but she doesn't speak
Oh, your
Spanish.
mother. Okay, so he's acknowledging your mom then.
Oh, he's acknowledging my mother.
Yeah. Yes, he's acknowledging both his mom and your mom. And the leg. Who has a leg issue? Does his mom have an issue with the leg?
She has back issues and stuff. My legs, I have problems with my legs.
Oh, okay. He just passed this May.
Yes.
This May 5th, yeah. Yeah, he's showing me. Yeah, you know, he's okay. He just wants you to know. He's showing me all kinds of papers, and I don't know if you're in the middle of with papers, but he's acknowledging all the papers. You know.
His family's in the middle of a issue of inheritance dispute.
Oh, okay, because he's showing me all the papers. So this is his mother with his mother?
No, it's with his daughters and his sisters. So.
Oh, okay. He showed me the blue truck. Who has the blue truck?
I think his father, his mother's husband's truck, I think, is like a blue.
He's acknowledging. His mother's really, she's a wonderful lady. Do you see her?
Yes, I talk to her every
Yeah.
single day. He would be
Yeah.
very happy that every day I
Yeah.
talk to her.
Yeah, and he knows that because he's saying something about he knows that you're a good woman. That's why he married you. Yeah. So he's older than you.
A couple of years, yes.
Yeah. And you're married 20 years, 25 years.
No, my first marriage was.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't even make it a year of marriage.
Oh,
No. He died before our first wedding anniversary.
because he's showing me. So you were married 25 years to someone else.
Probably, I don't.
20.
Yeah, 20 something. Yes.
Okay, yeah, because he's acknowledging that. Yeah, he was like, he was sent to you.
I've always thought that.
He was sent to you to like make you feel good, and he knows that. So and he, yeah. Did he have a GI bleed or something? Because why do I feel there was something with the belly and it really made it really bad? Yeah. Because you showed me. Did he take a medication or something?
He was taking medications
Yeah.
that I told him not to take. Yes.
Yeah.
I said they were making him sicker.
Yeah. Because he showed me the medication. Yeah, and I don't know if he took too much of it, but he's acknowledging the medication. And he showed me the city, and I don't know if he's from the city, but he's acknowledging the city.
Yes, he always wanted to come back home to the city, yes. To New York City.
And he lived in New Jersey?
He lived in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. So he was in the Dominican, and he always wanted to come home.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of feel his stomach was a big issue. He's telling me his stomach was a big issue.
Yes, it was. We don't know. We're still not sure exactly what he died of. I was thinking he had stomach cancer or something because
His stomach was like bad.
his stomach was very, very bad.
And he tried to heal it on his own. And he was taking all kinds of herbs and stuff. Yeah, to make it better. He should have been diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's saying his stomach. It was his stomach. And I don't know if there was like a bleed or something. His mom is here?
His mom's
That's
in Dominican
okay.
Republic.
Okay, yeah. So you married him?
In Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
Last
and then,
year.
And then you came back here.
Mm-hmm.
And his children are here?
One daughter's here, the other 2 plus this adoptive son are in Dominican Republic.
Yeah. And you went there? Because he's showing me going to this video. Did you go there? Are you going back in the summer?
I want to go, but I did go there for his wake. Yes.
Yeah.
He saw me there.
Yeah. He saw you there, and he knows you're going to be going back in August. Are you going back to sign papers or something?
I was going to go in August, but then I was planning to do his wake, his celebration of life with his friends here in New York on August 6th.
Because he showed me a celebration, and I don't know if you're going there or doing it here.
Oh, so he knows about the celebration.
He knows about the
celebration. So he's very happy about that.
Yeah. Anthony, who's Anthony or Antony?
I'm
an A name. Who's the A name? His mom's in the DR.
Yeah, his mom is an A name, Anna.
Okay, it's Anna. Okay. Yeah, she's praying all the time. He lived with his mom?
Yes.
Yeah. She took care of him. Why do I see big resorts? What's with the resort?
Because we used to go to resorts, and he loved it. We used to go to resorts for vacation. I would go to Dominican Republic, and I took him. We went like 4 times.
Oh, okay, so you used to take him. So he was here, and then he went back to live there.
No, always there.
He was always there.
Yeah.
And you married him, and you said marriage, you're going back and forth.
Yeah, and then we were trying to bring him back here.
Oh, I see.
But the resorts, yes, those were his favorite times.
He showed me the resorts. He showed me having fun.
Yeah.
You know, he's yeah.
Oh my God,
he's showing me Rosario. Is there a Rosario or Rosario or Rose?
That's part of his mother's name, I believe.
She's Rosario.
But I'm not sure.
And Jay, who's the J name connected to him? And he has 3 siblings?
Yes.
Because he's acknowledging 3 siblings. And he's acknowledging, like on a hill. What's on the hill? Is there something on a hill? Why is he acknowledging the hill?
I don't know.
Do you live by a hill, or you?
I live by a hill.
Okay, because he's showing me the hill. He knows where you live, and obviously.
Yeah.
He lived here a little bit. He visited.
He's never visited my home, but maybe.
But he showed me he knows where you are. Like it's just proof of the living mind that he's showing you live by the hill. So he's showing me that he's there and he sees everything.
Oh, okay.
You know, and he showed me the rosaries, and I don't know if you have rosaries of his or there's something with the rosaries. He's acknowledging. Did you say the rosary?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I have. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's not a rosary. Maybe it's this.
Oh, could you show me like a rosary? Is that a rosary? Like a rosary, right?
It's just a chain.
A chain.
But I wear this all the time. This was his. So maybe he's acknowledging that I have this.
Yeah, it looks like a rosary.
Maybe that's because it has the cross. Maybe he's acknowledging
because
this.
he's acknowledging that, and that was his.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, Pete, you're taking over. Well, he's very strong coming through.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like he was it like unexpected that he passed?
Yeah, because we thought he was getting better.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
No, he died at home.
Oh, okay, because he didn't want to go anywhere. Yeah.
Not really.
Mm-hmm. 11. What's November? Is November anything? Is it a birthday?
November.
He had the 2 children there? His 2 children?
Mm-hmm. Oh, his daughter Waleen's birthday, I think, is November.
Okay. And she's in
11. I think that's her birthday.
And she's in the DR?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So they were all there with him. He wasn't a painter, was he? Because why do I smell paint?
He loved... Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is really him talking. He was a graffiti artist back in the days. He used to spray paint, so he wants to make sure I 100% know it's him.
Yeah, because you showed me, I smell paint.
Yes,
Yeah.
He was a graffiti artist.
So you used to go in the cities and put paint
Yes.
on
Yeah.
buildings?
Yep, he
Go
used
to the Bronx
and
and paint the buildings?
And it's funny, from the Bronx, the train stations and on the trains and things like that, yes.
When he was young.
When he was young, and now he missed that. He loved that so much. Wow, okay, Pete, I know it's
you.
you.
Showed me with the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is him. He's sad because he knows that you're upset, and it was like you knew him for 10 years.
No, I've only knew him for like 4 years.
4
It was
years.
a whirlwind. Yes.
And 10
Oh no! You know what? He is correct. We became Facebook friends like 10 years ago. He is 100% correct. We only really meshed and got together 4 years ago. That is 100% correct.
Because you knew each other from the Facebook.
Yes. Yes.
Through a friend?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
We did. Through plenty of friends. We have like 100 friends in common.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm very good friends with someone in his family, so I'm surprised he hasn't spoken about them either.
Okay, let's see. Sonia, is there a Sonia? Or S?
Well, my daughter's middle name is Sonia.
Sonia, okay, he's acknowledging Sonia. And who's the barber? Someone that cuts hair? Beautician or barber?
His daughter is going to school for that.
Okay, so he's just acknowledging that. So he sees that.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, why do I see like a farm, like a lot of property? Did he live like on a farmland? Like
No, but maybe he's
a lot of property.
Maybe he's acknowledging when I was there right after his wake, we did go to a farm. We went to his sister's ex-husband's farm, and all of us were there together. He's probably acknowledging.
Show me a farm.
It was a farm, and we were all there together. Me, his mother, his sisters, and his daughter and his granddaughter. We were all together.
After the.
Yeah, like a day or a couple of days after his wake. Yes.
You went to the farm.
We went to the farm.
Yeah, because you showed me a farm. He didn't live by a farm.
No.
No, he lived by the water.
No. Mm-mm.
He's a city.
Yeah, where he lived was a city.
Yeah.
But he loved the water. So if he's acknowledging water, Pete loved the water.
Yeah.
He loved the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, show me the farm. The farm is more important, he's saying. There was proof that he was with you guys.
So, yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes, we did go to a farm. His whole family.
Yeah. So he lived here in the States.
When he was young.
And he went back when he was like 20s?
I think early 30s. He was young, though. He would have thought he was a teenager, actually, when he went back.
Why did I see a yellow cab? What's with that? Did someone go in a cab recently or go into a yellow cab? Why do I see a yellow car? Is there a yellow car or something connected to you?
No.
I see something yellow. He's showing me yellow.
Oh, I know
What's
why.
the yellow?
I know why. Because he liked me in yellow, and I had bought a yellow dress, and I said, I'm wearing this for you. And then I did a post for him, for his friends and family, wearing the dress and telling everybody to make sure that they said a prayer for him on this day. And I was wearing yellow.
Yellow, because it's maybe clothes, not a car. It's the clothes.
Yeah.
So he's showing me something yellow, so that's his ignorance.
Gosh, he's with me. He
sees you. Yeah,
he sees everything.
Everything you do. When you die, your energy just goes into a different place. It just changes form. And it's like just this far away. But it's a different dimension. It's like a layer. Because think about it. When you die, your body just stops, but your soul, your energy just keeps going. You know, everlasting life. You know, your energy never dies. Energy never dies. So what happens is you go through the light, you see if you're going to go or not, if you want to come back or whatever. It's already written in the cards. And then, you know, you're there, but you see everything and every bit of stuff anybody does, you see it. You know, they can put things in your head. They can manipulate energy. You know, he's showing me this parrot, and I don't know who has a parrot, but he's showing me this bird.
A bird?
Does someone have a talking bird? Why is he showing me this bird?
I don't know. A friend of ours who we like, but we also talk about and make fun of sometimes. She has a bird, and
it talks?
I don't know if it talks. I don't know anybody who has a bird. I mean, maybe someone in his family might.
Michael. Who's Michael?
Michael?
Yeah.
Well, my brother's name is Michael, but he hasn't passed.
Okay, so he's acknowledging your brother then.
Yeah, Michael hasn't passed. Michael's alive.
Yeah. He's acknowledging Michael.
And I'm not sure if he has someone else in his family. This is why I'm recording it too, so I could share it with them, because maybe it's relating more to the family.
He's acknowledging Michael. So he's acknowledging his brother. Who's the police officer? Who's in blue? Who wears the blue?
Police officer.
It's either police officer or someone in blue. Does someone wear blue? Is there somebody connected with blue? Army, Navy?
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody connected in your family? This may not only be him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know, but there's nobody in my family. I don't have very much family alive.
Okay.
Unless he's acknowledging someone up there.
Did someone pass with him that was a police officer?
I don't.
John. Is there a John or a Juan? A J name?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, this is something maybe that his family might be able to say. I know he has one of his nephews. Is his favorite nephew is Jonathan, but he hasn't passed.
Jonathan, is he? It doesn't matter. Is he in blue? Does he wear blue?
I would have to ask.
Does he go in to be a police officer or something?
I'm not sure.
No, okay. Because you show me in blue, so I don't know if he's in the United States or he's in DR.
He's in the United States.
Yeah, okay.
And that was his favorite nephew, Jonathan.
Okay. And he's like in his 20s, Jonathan?
I believe maybe 20. He's young.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show me blue. I don't know if maybe show me Yankee Stadium. I don't know, but he's acknowledging blue. Maybe he was from the Bronx?
Who, Pete?
Yeah.
He was from Manhattan, Bronx. He was all over New York.
Oh, okay.
And the blue, he was an avid Yankee fan. He loved Yankee. He liked blue a lot.
Me, Jonathan. I don't know if he used to go to the games with him or he just acknowledging that he goes to the games, but he's acknowledging John, who's Jonathan, and he showed me the blue. So he has his Yankee garb on.
Oh, because I had given Jonathan one of Pete's Yankee shirts.
Okay. Because
he's acknowledging that I gave that to Jonathan.
Yeah. He's acknowledging the blue. Yeah.
I'm glad I did that. I knew that he would want me to do that.
Yeah, and that's what he showed me. He sees that, so it's thank you. You know, he's I do see a little medal. What's with the medal? What's with a medal? Did someone just give you a little medal with a saying on it or something?
No, but I've been looking at things online.
Okay, because you showed me a little medal.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you're gonna pick yourself up something. You know, but it's funny because I don't feel you want to get a tattoo.
I do want to get a tattoo.
But you're a little afraid?
It's so funny he's acknowledging the tattoo.
And you don't know where to put it.
I'm not sure where to put it, but I do want to. And
okay.
He knows what the tattoo was about.
Okay, because he's showing me the tattoo, but he's like, you're hesitant.
Wow, this is amazing.
He goes, you have to figure out where you're going to put it.
This is amazing.
You don't want to show anybody. I do see crosses, and I don't know if
he loves crosses. You see, I'm wearing one now.
Yeah. He showed me a cross.
He has earrings and everything of crosses. He loved crosses very much.
Crosses. He was very spiritual.
He was not a churchgoer like myself, but he was extremely spiritual. Yeah. He has rosaries and different kinds of beads. I didn't take any of that. They're at his home still. He was very spiritual, yes.
Yeah. His mother liked you. Yeah.
His mother loves me, and I know that, and I love her.
Yeah. He said and you talk to her all the time. Mm-hmm. You try to make her feel better.
Yes, I do. He knows that.
Yeah, he knows that. Yeah. She wants you to go visit her. So I don't know when you're going to go, but it's going to be soon.
She wants me to go visit her?
She wants you to go there and visit.
I was just speaking to my sister-in-law about going there for her birthday in October, but that's probably too far away. But okay.
I guess maybe she just wants you to, maybe for her birthday that'll be a nice thing. But he's saying that you're going to go see her.
I have to go see her.
Yeah. You see her FaceTime?
No. We don't talk. No, she doesn't. She doesn't do that. No, no, she has the phone. The thing is, she only speaks Spanish. She doesn't speak much English, and I don't speak Spanish at all. So we connect via text. I translate.
Oh, that's what you have to do. Oh, okay.
If either one of us spoke each other's language, I would physically call her and see her every single day, and I would want to spend more time with her. Yeah. And Pete understands that yes. It's the language barrier.
Yeah. He loved his mother.
Oh my God, he adored his mother.
And he has a sister?
Yes.
Yeah. And you're close to sister?
Mm-hmm.
She speaks English.
Both of them.
Yeah.
All three of them.
And they're all there?
No, they're here. They're all here.
Oh, that's good. So at least you have a connection.
Yes, I do.
Your brother's there, though. Is there a brother? Who's the boy there?
His son Stephen is there, but
okay, so that's
I don't think Pete has. He has adoptive brothers, but I don't think he's going to acknowledge him. Not in a good way. Stephen is his adoptive son that's over there in Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. He's not close with him?
I guess they were close as they could be. I didn't think they had such a close.
But there's one boy there.
Yes.
It's connected to him. Okay.
Yes,
He's
one boy,
acknowledging the
Dominican
one boy,
Republic.
yeah.
That's Stephen.
He's acknowledging. And he adopted him?
Yes.
That was his first marriage.
Well, they didn't get married, but yes.
The fish. What's with the fish? Was he a fisherman? Did he like to fish?
He loved fish. I hated it. He loved it.
Yeah, he showed me fish. You know, he showed me these little things that are fried up, and I don't know if they're little tiny fishes. He showed me little tiny fishes. I don't know why he showed me little tiny fishes. He's showing me the bakery. Who has the bakery? Why did you show me a bakery? Like somebody making the bread.
Oh, I don't know.
The bakery. Does his mom make bread?
No. His mom cooks all the time, but...
I see bakery. Did someone own a bakery? Is someone connected to you? Do you live by a bakery? Is there something with the bakery? You're from
No.
West New York or something?
No.
No? Okay, what do I see? What I'm here in New York? What's New York? Are you from New York?
Well, I'm from New York. We're all
Okay.
from New York.
Oh, you're from New York. So
Yes.
you're all from New York. Okay. And you moved to New Jersey.
And I moved to New Jersey, yes. A
Was
bakery.
there a bakery? Was there a bakery on the corner or something? Because you showed me something about the bakery.
I'm not sure. That could be something.
Did you just bake something or go to the bakery? Did you just go to a bakery?
No. I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Is it considered that a bakery? I wonder.
Is there someone's birthday coming soon? He's acknowledging like a cake, a birthday cake. He's showing the bakery with a cake. Is this?
His birthday's coming soon.
Oh, okay. So his birthday's coming. And it's in July? Okay. Number 7 means something? The 7th?
July?
17th? Anything. With the number 7.
I don't think so. Not to me, but I mean,
They show me 7. I don't know. He has 7 children now.
no. Maybe grandchildren. I'm not sure. I have to count how many grandchildren he has.
And he sees the letters, and I don't know if you wrote letters to him, but I see like cards and all kinds of things. I don't know what they gave you cards, or
Yes.
you have all cards.
I have
and,
cards.
you
People
know,
gave me sympathy cards.
Yeah, all these cards, and he knows everybody loved him.
Oh my God,
You know,
tremendously.
but that passing was like it wasn't expected at all. No, yeah, no. I kind of feel I just left.
He did.
You know, just went to sleep and left.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. His mother said he just passed out, and then he got up, threw up, and passed out, and that was it.
Yeah, because he had a lot of stomach stuff going on. Yeah. This was going on for a while though.
Oh yes.
He said it's been going on for years.
He never took care of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So he had something in his belly area. He didn't want to know.
No, he didn't want to know. That's why, for me, I feel he died of cancer, and it was just never diagnosed.
Yeah. And you know what? If it was diagnosed, he would have been suffering, and he would have been with chemotherapy, and he would have been radiation, and he wouldn't have had a quality of life. So he figured he'd live his life out and be the way he was, and he didn't think it was going to be that bad.
So he kind of knew that there was something.
Yeah, I kind of feel he knew something was
He
wrong
knew
with
there
him.
was something, but
But he didn't want to deal with it.
he didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, he didn't want to, because he had fun. He was having fun. You
Yeah,
know, he enjoyed his life.
he very much so. He lived
Yeah.
his life to the fullest,
Yeah.
and he really did.
Yeah. And who fixes the cars? Because why do I see somebody fixing cars? Is there someone who was a mechanic or something around you? That's a mechanic?
Not around me, but he has friends that are mechanic. One of his friends, and Brody, I think, works as a mechanic.
Because you've known his mechanic friend.
Yeah, that's in Brody, I believe.
And Caesar. Who's Caesar?
I don't know. Caesar.
Who's the C name? C. Carlos, Caesar. A C connected to him. You got married in the DR?
Yes.
And he worked there?
He wasn't working. No, he had a...
Because you showed me something about you're working.
I'm working. All the time.
What about watching children? Why do I see somebody watching the children? Did he watch children, or was the children always with him?
You know, towards towards the end of his life, his granddaughter, the baby, Lorraine, would come over. And so he would call me sometimes. They're leaving the baby with me and I don't feel good, but I'll take care of her. And he would watch Lorraine while he was sick in his bed. She would stay there with him. And he always, even if he would complain about it, he loved it. And maybe that's what he's
So he would leave the baby with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would leave the baby sometimes with him.
And he would just be there and just.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's saying like he had to take care of the. He didn't watch the kids.
Yeah. Yes, and one time, oh my God, he sent me a picture of him watching. At one point, I don't think he was watching them by himself, but there is a point, and I know what he's acknowledging, of when his granddaughter and his 2 baby grandsons and his other granddaughter were all with him in his room, and he was in his glory. They were all together with him. That's what I think he is acknowledging. If he says he's watching the kids.
He had a problem walking also, didn't he?
Yes, he had problems with his knee and his ankle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He showed me he had problems, yeah. So it was hard for him.
Yeah.
What's with the mustache? Why do I see a mustache?
Because he always wears this.
Okay. Still has that.
And the last time I cut it, I didn't do a good job and he didn't like it.
Oh, you did it?
I did it for him and he did. Before he passed, I went to spend time with him and I cut it and did it all and he didn't like it. He's like, oh man, it doesn't look right. He was very particular about his beard.
Oh,
that's why he's acknowledging it. He
Yeah.
was super picky about his beard and how he looked in general. His whole look had to be just perfect.
Yeah. I kind of think he was a fun guy and, he just wants you to know he's okay there, he kind of knew he was sick, didn't know how sick he was,
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he wanted to get married, because he wanted to be part of your life. Even though you knew each other for years and, he just wanted to feel special.
Oh, it was always special. We didn't have to get married for that.
Yeah, but he wanted to be married. He wanted to call you his wife, he said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you have 2 children?
I have 3.
3. Not his, though.
Mm-mm.
And what's with the blue ring? Why do I see a blue ring?
I can't find it.
Did you show me the blue ring?
I lost the stone from my engagement ring. And then I just noticed the other day I had put it away somewhere, and when I went to get my engagement ring because I wanted to get it fixed, I can't find the engagement ring. Huh?
The ring was blue?
The stone was blue.
Because you showed me the blue ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I started crying, and I was crying to him, and I was like, Pete, I'm so sorry that I can't find the ring.
Oh, you'll find it. You just put it somewhere. You'll find it. It's there. It's someplace else. You changed your mind and put it someplace else. So it was a blue sapphire?
Yeah.
Blue topaz?
Something like that. It was just, I wanted a blue ring so bad. And then his sister had made sure that she got me a ring that was blue, because his sister was the one that actually helped us. She got the rings for both of us.
Oh, okay. For when you got married?
For when we got married. That was her wedding gift to us, his sister Ellie.
So she gave you the blue rings?
Mm-hmm.
And he had a blue ring also?
No, he had just a silver ring.
Oh, okay. So he's acknowledging the blue stone.
So he knows. He heard me telling him I lost it, and I was crying to him.
Yeah.
And telling him to please help me find it. I was asking him.
You're gonna find it. I don't know if you put it in something brown. Was it a brown box or something?
Yeah, it was, and I put it in there, but it's not in there. I looked in that box, so now I have to look someplace else. But I am gonna find it. That's all that I care about.
Yeah, you're gonna find it. Yeah, is it like it's not that big. It's not a big stone.
Mm-mm.
But it was like it was something simple.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted. Yeah. My sister-in-law did an excellent job. I described what I wanted, and she did an excellent job.
And she bought it for you.
She bought it. It's like she was buying it, like they made it just for me. When she gave it to me, when I saw it, I cried because it was exactly what I wanted.
And then you went there and when you got married.
Yeah, I went there and he asked me to marry him, and then we planned our wedding in June.
Nice. Like a fairy tale story.
Kind of, yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind of sad. I always
Yeah.
know that he was sent to me, and I'm glad for that acknowledgement.
He said he was sent to you. Yeah. It made part of your, like a finishing part of your life. Like, that he was, he was so good, and that he cared about you, and that was important. You needed that.
I needed that. I did, because I never had that in my life.
Right, so he gave you that, and that's what he's happy about. He was able to give you that. You know, and he knows you're comforted by that.
Oh, yes. Because I've never had that in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
No one loved me like that.
And he would do anything if he could.
I would have given my life for him if I could have. He knows that.
Yeah. Yeah. Manny. Who's Manny? Who's M? What's the M name?
M?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's an M or is it an M sounding? Is it Emily?
Oh, M. Okay, so Emily is his wife, his daughter?
Emily's my daughter.
Oh, your daughter. He's saying M. Okay, so M. So
We used to call her M, Emmy, and Emily.
All right, he's acknowledging Emily. So he was close with Emily too?
Emily loved him very much.
Yeah. She's your daughter, is she?
Yeah, she's the littlest one. Yeah,
she's the little one. She's like 16 or something?
Nope, she's only 11.
11. Oh, she's little. Yeah, she feels bad.
Very much so.
She came with you to the deal?
No.
Angela. Who's Angela?
Angela.
Who's Angela? Is there an Angela or Angelo?
No, there was an Angela girl that I had an issue with that he used to talk to. That's only Angela I know, unless there's someone in the family.
Angela that he used to talk to?
Yeah, and I didn't like her.
Oh, on Facebook or something? You talked to her?
Something on one of the social medias, yeah.
Oh, when you saw him talking to her?
Yeah, and I didn't like her. Is that what he's acknowledging?
He's talking about Angela, yeah. So he's just acknowledging, just to prove it's him. It's like proof that it's him.
Oh, I didn't like her.
Yeah.
And he stopped being friends with her.
Yeah, good, because that's what he's just showing me, Angela. So it's like proof that he really loved you, and he stopped being friends, and you know, just proof that he's just bringing that up for you to know that it was.
Wow, Pete.
Yeah. Lopez. Who's Lopez?
I'm not sure.
An L-O. Could be Love Peter. It could be just saying Love Peter. L-O-P. It could be Love Peter. Yeah. He showed me the cardinal, and he's saying the cardinal's going to come as a sign for you. So when you see the cardinal bird, it's going to be him coming in to see. And he showed me the feather also. And I don't know if you're going to put a feather, but he showed me something with the feather.
Okay.
Is there a feather on a card or something?
I think there is on the cards. I would have to double check, but I believe that there is on the cards that I have.
And that's another sign from him. So when he's going to drop a feather for you, you know, that's going to be a sign from him. Yeah, just a sweet guy, I have to tell you. Yeah, he was sick, that's why he didn't work.
I guess so, and it was hard for him to get a job and everything over there because he was older. Every time he went for a job, they used to like put him down and be like, "Well, what are you doing, looking for a job? Now you should be retiring or stuff, you know."
Oh, so he couldn't work.
He couldn't.
His mother took care of him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She spoiled him rotten.
Yeah. Because it was hard for him to get work. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. But she took care of him, she didn't care. Yeah, his dad's living?
No.
His dad's passed. He wasn't close with his dad? No.
What, is he saying that?
No, he's saying his dad, because it's your dad, he's telling me, yeah, but he's not close to him. Who's Francis? Is Francesco or F?
Oh, there's one of his friends that there's one of his friends that keeps texting me, Francisco.
What is he texting? He's texting you to say hello?
Yeah, say hello, whatever. Yeah. I don't know if Pete doesn't like that or not. I don't know.
He sees Francisco or Francesco. He sees that.
He sees that?
Yeah. But he sees everything. They see everything.
That is so weird. Yes, that's one of his friends.
And he's just saying, making sure you're okay and stuff. Because he sees that.
Oh my gosh, Pete.
Yeah. He's watching everything, let me tell you. When he left immediately, he saw, you know, who works in retail? Why do I see a retail store?
I'm not sure what his nieces and nephew do. I'm not sure.
He showed me something like a big like not supermarket or like a big Macy's. What's with that?
I know that his nephew, one of his other favorite nephew, he had two favorites. They were both J's, Jonathan and Jean Carlos, and I think Jean Carlos works in a store. And
that's Carlos, maybe that's Carlos he was trying to talk about.
Oh,
Everybody said Carlos.
There you go.
There are 2 nephews, so there's,
Jean Carlos?
yeah, remember I said
What?
saying Carlos?
Oh,
I said, who's
okay.
Carlos? Or Caesar? Remember I said
Yes,
Caesar,
Jean
Carlos.
Carlos. That's his,
Okay, and
his
then his other
nephew.
nephew was,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
He acknowledged both of
yes,
them.
both of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
because yes, Jean Carlos looks so much like him. They could be like a twin
Yeah.
of his.
You know, you have to know that when he left, he's okay. You know, he just, you know, he you know, he thought it was going to be more time with you, but he really wanted to. He asked you to marry him over the phone, basically.
I don't remember, but
He's saying you was on the phone.
we were always on the phone.
Oh, FaceTime.
Always on the phone. And the day before he died, we were on the phone. I called him and I was like, baby, I'm gonna call you back when I finish with my doctor to tell you how much weight I lost. Pick up the phone. I was telling him that. Make sure you put your phone on and pick up the phone, honey. And that was the last time I spoke to him. He never picked up the phone. I called him that night.
But he was
never
that
picked up.
sick or no?
Yes.
But they didn't know what was wrong with him. They didn't take him to a doctor?
Yeah, they did, and he got things done, and they said it was ulcers, but they were giving medication for the ulcers. They were giving him homeopathic medications. That's why I don't believe that. I believe that was the start of it, but if I believe that Pete had cancer, and I kind of feel like in some way he knew it, but he didn't want to acknowledge it because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Every
Doesn't
time
make
he
sense.
went to the doctor, they would send him right back home. They only send you right back home
When
is if they
take him
know.
for you.
Exactly. Because he went down to weigh nothing. He was a nice sized man and he went down to like 120 something pounds in a matter of a few weeks.
Yeah, he had cancer. Yeah. Stone. He told me it's something with his stone. Yeah. He's fine. He's handsome. He's watching.
He's very
you.
handsome.
He's always with you. He's showing me the cardinal. He's acknowledging the cardinal. You got if the cardinal's gonna fly in front of your car, but the cardinal's gonna be seeing you. And he's also showing me the feather. So he's coming in with love. He's always there. He's sitting on the black chair, and I don't know if you have a black chair in your house. He's acknowledging something black.
I do have a black chair, but that would be the last chair I think he would sit
He's
on.
sitting there watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? The basement?
No, it's right in my living room.
Because he just sits there. You know, he's just sitting there and he's just watching everybody. So he's there. He's able to see you more now than before. So he's just coming in, giving you a hug, and he's showing me 2 like doves, and I don't know what the doves mean.
I'm not sure.
He showed me a dove. Yeah, and he's also showing me a snake. What's that little snake? Why do I see an S? What's the S mean? You know, it's like an S. I don't know. He's showing me an S, and I don't know. Like a design of something, like S designs. I don't know what that means.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure.
He's showing me an S, and I don't know. I don't know if it's on a card or something, or there's an S connected to it. But you know, he's coming in and he's giving you hugs and kisses, and just know he stands by your side and he watches you. And he's acknowledging his mom, and he knows he sits by her. Does she have like I'm gonna say an uncomfortable sofa? There's something that she sits on that's really not comfortable. She has a house?
Yeah, it could be in the TV room. I don't think that thing is very comfortable. She sits there a lot. I don't think it's that comfortable.
Yeah, because he showed me she sits on this uncomfortable chair. So he sits there with her and he watches her. You know. And he had his own room.
Yes.
And he has a brother there.
No brothers.
No brothers, just 2 sisters.
That's the 3 sisters.
And they're all here.
He has a brother who's was adoptive, so I don't know if he acknowledging him. I don't know.
And he was there in the DR?
No.
He's here too.
Oh, brother could be. He has a very good friend, and to him they were like brothers. He has a very good friend. Yes, in the DR. Maybe he's talking about that person.
Is he D? Is he Dominic or Don?
Mm-mm.
D? Alright, so it's probably in the DR. He's acknowledging his brother, and maybe that's his good friend. Did you hear from him?
Yes, I keep in touch with the people that mean a lot to him. I make sure that I do that because I know that's what he would want it.
Yeah, because he's seeing the brother that you talked to his brother.
That has to be his best friend then.
Yeah.
I do talk to him.
FF, is that for P? P is Peter.
P is for Peter.
Yeah. G, who's G? Who's the G he's talking about? Is there a Jerry?
I don't know. I have a G in my family, my daughter Gianna.
Okay, he's acknowledging your daughter. So, you have 3 daughters?
I have 2 daughters and a son.
So So he's acknowledging your children. He just wants you to know he's good and he's always with you. So you have to just know that he's there.
God, that does make me feel.
That makes you feel good. At least you know when he comes. When you know you dream between 3 and 6 in the morning, the veil is thin, and they come and they visit you. I don't know if you've dreamt of him.
I've dreamt of him.
But he's showing me that he comes to visit.
Okay, wow.
Just be open to it. You know, and just know he's there. And I kind of feel him touching your arm. You know, so he's just like there. And he can touch you more now than when he was in the DR because it was too far. So his energy is right by you, he said. So that's what I got. I'm so sorry if you're lost, but at least he was the first person to come.
Wow, well, thank you so much.
The only one to come.
The only one. I'm surprised.
Well, he was in his energy is really strong.